Kirana.
Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot to me, your presence, because like I said, I take the monthly meeting seriously because it's really time for me to catch up with my associates lah. So we are here to learn, to share, learn from each other. I think it's important for us to keep our mental state healthy. We are very emotional because sometimes we can get very overwhelmed with whatever it is that we're feeling. So I think it's important to feel whatever you're feeling, but don't let it ruin you. You need to be able to learn how to control your emotions and manage it. So I'm excited today to share with you. This year, Alhamdulillah, I've got a few asset progression cases. So basically, asset progression is ensuring that the asset that you have is able to progress you to something that will give you better potential capital returns in future. So daripada rumah BTO, pergi ke private, pergi ke landed, and then multiple properties, then you progress up the asset progression ladder.
Our star for the day is Liza and Emilia. So what you did in October that made you achieve this lah?
Okay, for this client, it's actually collate. I tried to do like what Nona said. Since I came back from Nepal, I tried to post at least 2 days once. So for this client to actually contact me through Instagram, I was like, wah, really Alhamdulillah. They're very nice. They're very nice, they're very kind. Then I saw their unit at Bedok Reservoir. And Alhamdulillah managed to buy a Pasir Ris flat with 0 COV. So, Alhamdulillah I'm just blessed with this rezeki and hopefully more to come. Yeah, insyaAllah. Every meeting, you guys will give advice and tips, right? Like even Nikmat say like, follow up with client, update them. So I try to do this and also like be transparent with them lah. Anything that I absorb from all our monthly meeting, I will try to share with them, be open with them, and I also make it a point to respond to them as soon as possible lah. I also want to have like a personal touch. So that it's not just purely transactional based only lah with them.
So anyway, I just did one selling and one buying lah. So this one is actually from one of my booth. So I just keep them warm because their MOP was last year. Every few months I will do like indicative valuation, and then for like fasting month I also give them kurma and stuff like that.
Untuk pengetahuan masing-masing, this is about financial literacy ataupun financial intelligence. So, as a financial planner, I actually a very contradicting person. I say do not save money. So spend money, but to the direction whereby it is supposed to be. Kita kat sekolah tak diajar these two statement. So what happened is, money in is an income, money out expenses. What statement is this? This is called financial statement, or some call it profit and loss. Income masuk, expense keluar. Simple. Okay. Next one is asset liability. That was the outcome. This is called balance sheet. Dia kena balance. You pinjam 100,000, bulan-bulan dibayar berapa kali, mesti balance. That is money in and pay out. We rather leverage on loan 1:4, pay the liability for 25 years. Eventually, after 25 years, high chance it will be a positive net worth. So why I say do not save money, spend your money, but to the right place. Income minus expenses equals to disposable income. Dah settle bil rumah, dah settle tuition anak-anak, expenses daily, transportation for kita dan anak-anak, then ada lebih. Sekarang ni macam you all ni growing income, be good to be aware about this. Misalnya retire kita kena ada income kan. Based on rumah saja, kita downgrade itu 4 room, fully paid, the money that kita ada, kita put into financial asset can generate us around 20,000 per month of passive income. Objective of investing apa? First, objective is capital growth. Capital growth tu apa? Beli 2 million jadi 4 million. That is capital growth. Secondly, yang banyak orang lepas pandang is actually your passive income. Real asset apa? Property, you all master at it. Okay, dia ada the real asset, that one is commodities. Okay, commodities, gold, silver, titanium and whatnot lah. Stocks and shares, forex, foreign currencies, currencies, unit trust, itu semua So lastly, paper asset obviously is the cash. This is about asset class.
Because when I meet my clients, I tell them it's not just about selling and buying. But what I think makes me different is that I have this knowledge. You commit on this property, we're going to have a plan to have it fully paid at 55. And they feel assured. But plans might change. So that's why I say I want to make you all into a different kind of level so that your referrals will be very strong. So when we have this, when we draw that they can save the interest and whatnot, 55 rumah habis bayar, how to raise this $242, they like the idea. Yeah, and this is something we want to preach to you all. So that bila you sell and buy, you can tell them, okay, don't worry, in my team, we'll get someone to assist you to have the house fully paid by 55. So that's why you ask yourself, when you retire, how much you want to sustain your lifestyle. I'm not talking about CPF life, So you all self-employed must have this mentality, when you retire, what is the magic number you want to have monthly? By then must be passive. Passive means aku tak kerja pun duit tu datang. You need to have that capital. But I still feel property is still the best.